The next leg for XRP is going to be crucial. Okay, so let's get down into this discussion. We're going to talk about the next leg within a key test that we're going to have within the next support level and some very bullish kind of price predictions for XRP that we want to go over. I a lot of times do these video reviews and kind of analysis, not just to kind of indicate what's coming potentially, but more so just to alleviate some of this anxiety that when people see these price predictions, right? XRP is going to $5,000. We're all going to retire in Florida and sail off into the sunset due to XRP. This is not FUD, but it's just kind of a reality check, and we need to keep it kind of in between the lines and focus on what's in front of XRP right now, not necessarily just some outlandish kind of price predictions that people might just be buying XRP and holding and just kind of waiting for that magic day. But I do think that there's going to be value to that. I just don't think that reading into some of these price predictions where we're going to talk about $500, $1,000 XRP, that's not necessarily going to be this year. It's not necessarily going to be ever. So keep that in mind when you do trade your XRP. I'm not going to tell you to buy or sell or do any of that in terms of advice. Make sure you guys all run every crypto trade through your due diligence. I devote much more of my buying and selling power and kind of what I'm doing within the market to my trading indicator and just using my overall crypto knowledge. Okay. But let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Like I said, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And we are going to talk some XRP. But first, if you do any spot or futures trading and you're looking for a new exchange, check out our friends at CoinW, top 15 exchange. Run it through your due diligence, understand their terms and conditions, their KYC policy. Also, make sure CoinW is right for you and where you're located. But right now, if you sign up using my link, you do get free Pepe coin for signing up. Also, access to my private trading community with our friends at CoinW. They have professional traders. All you have to do is complete a 4-step verification process within Telegram, and then you get daily insight and alpha from those professional traders within swing trades, longs and shorts, all that good stuff within their kind of perspective, okay? But that's kind of where we're at. Check out CoinW, links down below. But we do have the crypto bubbles right now up, and I want to share with you guys what XRP is doing. Still fourth in market cap, $2.19. We have not dropped below $2 where I would be kind of adding to my position, but now we are up 1.3%, kind of in a day where the market has rebounded. This is something where it's important to understand kind of how cryptos are moving, right? More modest for XRP. We look in kind of Bitcoin now, only up 0.8%. So it's a green day. It's not a heavy green day, but we are still green, which is obviously going to be a lot better than the opposite, where we do see some red, all right? But the next leg about XRP, that's what we came here to talk about. And the title of this article from Coin Edition, the next bullish leg after the key support test, can 1650 be reached? Now, we'll talk about it. We'll discuss, can 1650 be reached? But like I said a little bit earlier, a lot of times these kind of the purpose of these articles and when I want to kind of, I don't want to say debunk, because if 1650 is possible for XRP, then I'm going to look like a fool. So I don't really put too much stock in price predictions. Like I said, guys, I devote much more of that to my trading indicator and kind of my overall crypto knowledge from doing this for years. But this is where we need to talk about it, okay? Because within the challenges that XRP has had, the critical Fibonacci retracement level at 0.618, that's going to be kind of huge, right? As XRP is held strong in this kind of sell-off, a little bit of a correction. Signs of a bullish divergence is within the RSI number, and that would likely set the stage for the next upward move for XRP. The overall question, though, right now is, can XRP break through the resistance and trigger a rally that's been long awaited? Now, testing that 0.618 level, that's kind of where you look at the XRP price action. It's been pretty sluggish, all right? We did have a lot of a pump. We did get as high as $2.90. And now within kind of where we're at now at the lower half of the $2 level, right, where I consider it below 250, that's kind of where we look at this support level as often a strong point where the price retracements tend to reverse. Now, you can make the argument that nothing has happened to make XRP go up to $2.90. It's just been a lot of speculation, some bullish bets. But there's also not been the argument where why is XRP right now at $2.18? So I think the market's just trying to figure itself out. I think that's kind of a good thing. It gives us time to position ourselves. It gives us time to do more research and figure out exactly what's best for our personal trades. But that's kind of where, if this does reverse, right, we will have a confirmation of the RSI bullish divergence lines, signaling that upward trend if XRP can kind of cross over that Fibonacci retracement and break through. And that's kind of where we're at, right? As we close in on $2.50, that $2.38 level will prove critical because that's kind of where you start that subwave 3 if we want to look really deep into TA, okay? Because XRP right now is technically in a consolidation phase, targeting that D wave that would be next. And for me, guys, this is where you have to closely monitor the situation because I do think that within the chart right now for XRP, we're in this kind of consolidation phase. I call it more of an anticipation phase because right now I think traders don't know what's coming for XRP. We did have a lot of a pump, and then now it's just kind of nothing, okay? But let's not be greedy. Let's celebrate the wins because, guys, if you've been watching my content, we've been talking about XRP back below 50 cents. So, take it for what it's worth. It's still over a 4X. We're largely into the green if you've been buying the dips and buying XRP in the bear market. And now the final kind of thing is we look into kind of Javon Marks talking about XRP getting to 1650, okay? Now, I'm not making this video saying that there's no shot that XRP can ever hit 1650. I'm just really talking about it because right now, if you look into kind of the historical charts, and I talk about that too a lot, what kind of trends can we repeat from history? And if history does lend itself to repeat, I think that's kind of where you look into the more bullish argument because I've seen those exponential gains that we did back in 2017 and 2021 for a little bit. But more so, this is kind of where you're talking about a 72x, similar to the last cycle. I mean, that's kind of, potential, I guess you could say. It's a thesis based on historical trends. But for me, guys, I'm not talking about 1650 and a $111 $168 XRP until we get some confirmation that we can actually, start kind of this bull swing, right? It's kind of in this consolidation phase that we're going to kind of key in on. For me, let's get back over 250 if we're going to really start being bullish on XRP. And then, $3, $4, $5 should be kind of our levels of concern if we're going to have these bullish targets, not necessarily 1650. If you're holding now, you're going to hold at 4 or 5. You're not going to really make any moves. And so that's where if we do hit 1650, celebrate it. But I don't want to sit here today and tell you guys, oh my God, like that's inevitable. It's imminent. I'm not going to do that ever here on the channel. I'm never going to tell you to buy or sell a crypto. Do what you want to do with your own capital. But I will tell you guys, I am bullish on XRP. I just want to kind of keep it within the reins right now and tone it down because I think right now the market is in such a what's going to happen stage that I think, quite frankly, it would be kind of irresponsible to come up with these predictions where we're going to do a 72x in this very moment in time, okay? But that's kind of where you have to understand the last cycles where that is a 7,200%. We did it. All right, that's fact. That's factual. That's actually happened. So right now, continuing bullishness, I think this is the biggest thing for XRP holders. We don't want to get into a funk where we drop down for $2 and we break down and we give back all that we gained, okay? I don't think that's going to happen. I don't have a crystal ball. Crypto is truly unpredictable within my trading. Like I said, guys, earlier, I devote that kind of to my trading indicator if I want to make a move. That kind of it validates my TA more so than anything. And have a plan, right? Have a plan, because if you do believe that XRP is going to repeat historical trends and you're in line with this price prediction that we will see a 7,200% increase, then this discussion may not be for you because I don't think really there's anything I can say to kind of take you off of that ledge, okay? But I will tell you guys that in present day, the bullish indicators are there, not just within the RSI, but within the MACD. That's also something that we can couple together and realize that that is going to be key if we do want to start an uptrend. But right now in the market, guys, I think that overall, even on a day where Bitcoin's up slightly, it's a wait-and-see approach. And for me, I'm just waiting till January 20th, Trump takes office. We've talked about a lot of the bullish XRP narratives, right? The ETFs. We talked about kind of Gardinghouse have a role in Washington, the RLUSD. Now I'm reading about Cardano and XRP collaborating a little bit within the stablecoin launch. So those are the things that I'm focused on, right? I'm not going to jump and put the cart before the horse and just immediately divert and just say, hey, XRP's hitting double digits. Let's go. Let's buy. Let's load the bags up. If you're doing that at 40 cents, you're probably not unchanged right now as we currently trade around $2.20. So just kind of a purpose of this video is a bring back to reality kind of approach. I think we have so much going on right now within the XRP that we need to focus on the right here and now and not so much the insane price predictions, right? And that's kind of where I stand today. But I am bullish. I think that, like I said, 2025 could be the year for XRP. We'll see what happens. But in order to do so, you guys have to keep watching, and we'll keep updating you along the way. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. I appreciate you giving me a couple minutes of your time. Thank you for watching. Remember to use a link down below if you do want to check out CoinW, see what they have to offer. Join us on there today if it's right for you and where you're located, and get started trading today. All right, so I'll leave you with that. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.